This is Manisha's gift. This is Manisha's anklet. And this is Manisha's book. Namaste children. Well, you will be thinking that why have I become so possessive about my things? Well, you guessed it right. Because today I am going to teach you possessive nouns. Now, what are possessive nouns? Possessive nouns shows possession or ownership. There are two ways to speak a thing. For example, the book which belongs to Manisha is lying on the table. Isn't it too complicated? Well, if I want to show that book belongs to me, ownership of the book, I can simply say Manisha's book is lying on the table. So my children, possessive nouns shows possession. Now, what do you mean by possession? Possession means to own something. Fine. So we use possessive nouns to show ownership or possession. So if you want to show possession, for example, Manisha's book. This book is owned by me. It belongs to me. So what I will say Manisha's book. Now, an apostrophe helps us to show possession. Now, what is apostrophe? This is apostrophe. Fine. In the case of singular nouns, we use apostrophe and S. For example, the house of my uncle. Now, we have to change into possessive noun. How we will say? My uncle's house. Fine. Children, let's try to change this one. A gift for Rohan. How I will change it? Please change it. Try to change it. Well, you changed it right. Let's write Rohan and then put apostrophe and S. Rohan's gift. Now, in the case of plural nouns that end in S, for example, the uniforms of the soldiers. Now here S is already there. So if in the exam this kind of questions come, how we will change? We will form possessive nouns like, let's take this part. The soldiers, already S is there, just put apostrophe. The soldiers' uniforms. Now next one. The bottles of toddlers. How we will solve it? We will write toddlers. S is already there. Just put apostrophe. Toddlers, bottles. Fine. Now let me share with you the simplest trick. Only two things you have to keep in your mind. So the two rules are, whenever at the end S is there, just put apostrophe. And whenever at the end S is not there, then put apostrophe and S. Let me explain you with example. See, the club for men. Children, can you see at the end S is not there? So how we will change into possessive nouns? We will put apostrophe and S. Men's club. Isn't it easy? The hostel meant for boys. Now can you see at the end already S is there. So what we will do? Yes, we will only put apostrophe. Let's see. Boys. At the end already S is there. Just put apostrophe. Boys hostel. So two very simple rules. When at the end S is not there, put apostrophe and S. What is apostrophe? This is apostrophe and this is S. Fine. And when at the end S is there, just put apostrophe. Now, let us try to do this exercise. show possession by using the apostrophe. The car of Hemant. First of all, my children will try it. The car of Hemant. Okay. It will be Hemant. At the end, S is not there. Apostrophe and S. Hemant's car. Isn't it easy? Next one. The cabs of the drivers. At the end, S is there. How will write? Write it like this. The drivers, at the end S is there, just put apostrophe. The drivers, cabs. Well, children, always remember that we do not show possession of non-living things. For example, wheels of the car. Now we should not say car's wheel. This is inappropriate. This is incorrect. What we should say? The wheels of the car. So we can show possession in English grammar only of living things. For example, Manisha's book, mother's kitchen, fine, cat's tail. So possession can be shown of living things but not of non-living things. For non-living things we should say frame of the picture. Picture's frame, incorrect. So keep this thing in mind.